Hey everyone, how are you? I hope you're alright and everything. Just making this quick video about buying and selling, giving advice and tips and everything. Just what I've been through, kind of done and everything, how I took my things the way I wanted to buy and sell and everything. Obviously everyone has their own ways and everything. This is obviously can be for business people or just the private sellers and everything. So what I would say is, firstly, always do your research with whatever product you're gonna get into, no matter what it is. Always do your research, find out what your competitors are selling them at, and then work out from there how much you need to get them for, and basically you need to get them cheaper for what they're selling for, and so you can, when you sell, try to have your price a bit more lower than theirs, so basically more customers will come to you than to them, if you know what I mean. And just keep cracking on like that. That's what I would say. Don't be too greedy, because nowadays there's a lot of people that soon as they start getting a bit of success, they just think, oh yeah, let's put the prices up now, we've got everything now, yeah. But our person said, don't, first build. That's the main thing as well you need to do, is build your customer base. Once you have actually got your customer base there, and then you can expand the business more. You can, like, basically, if you, I would personally say, is work from home. If depending what it is that you're gonna be selling, obviously if it's little things, then I would say start at home, build your customer base and everything. And then as if you got so much storage and all that, then you're fine. But if if you need to open a shop, then just remember that you've got rent, the electricities and all that to pay for. So you'll have to obviously work all this out and see if you're actually gonna be making any money. I have seen a lot of companies where they start off the business, and then within a year they just close it because they're not making enough money. That's why you have to do your research. When I mean research, I don't mean like do a research within a day or something and think, oh yeah, that's it, we sorted. I mean, you need a good couple of months, even more, I would say. Research, check your competitors, what they're doing, what they're selling, how they're doing it, and then work out how you can beat them. Because once you beat them, then that's when you can think, yes, I've become more success. And you never know, your competitors might just end up joining you. You might be their supplier, because it's happened with me where I've was selling car alloy wheels, just and I was getting them cheaper, and I was basically selling them cheaper than my competitors, and basically my competitors ended up buying off me, which saved me a lot of hassle. Because especially if you're private selling, then you got a lot of headache. You'll get a lot of time wasters and everything. So for me, it was easy. I would just supply to them and then they would sell on. But like I say, it wasn't my problem after that. For me, it was, you just need, well, personally, all you need to do is let them know that I've got this stock in, and they'll come and take it off you. Sometimes, especially you got your own business, sometimes you might not make a profit within the first year. But if you really, really believe in yourself and believe in your product, I would say just stay there hanging. Good times will come ahead. Yeah. And don't stick to one product only. Always think about getting other products out as well. So, you got variety of stuff there. I'm just trying to think of anything else. Yeah, always try to haggle your suppliers or whoever you're buying off. Always try to haggle them, because remember, the more you get the price down, the more money you're gonna make. I would say just try to be a bit cheeky with just sometimes your suppliers or wherever you buy from. Have a little banter with them and everything, and sometimes they just give in and think, do you know what, yeah, go on then, mate, you know, I'll sort it out for you, blah, blah, blah. You know, me personally, if you are going to have a business like as in a shop or something like that, you know, and you want to do it online or anything like that, then get the suppliers to send them straight to the, you know, to your customers. Basically, it saves you on postage and everything. You know, it's all about cost cutting, you know, especially nowadays. It's hard. It's very hard, you know, because whatever business you get into, there's always going to be competitors there. And if you don't get in there, they will get in there, you know. So just try your best and just try to cost cut everything, you know. Even if you have to do it on your own, I would say personally, build it up as you start, you know, getting more orders in and everything. Then get, you know, get a staff, you know, someone that can help you, and then it'll make your life easier, you know. But just try your best to do what you can, you know. Just believe in your product. Yeah, and another thing I would say is always stay on top of everything, you know, because the last thing you want to do, especially if you're going to get a bank loan or something like that, is basically just spend on everything and then realize, all right, you know, I didn't know that no one's going to buy all this stuff, or then you're just going to be stuck because you're going to have a lot of, you know, bills coming in on all sorts, and you're just going to be struggling. I would say start off slowly and slowly build yourself up. And just remember, in business, you're always going to have ups and you're always going to have downs. But don't give up if you believe in your product. That's the probably the biggest thing. If you believe in your product, go ahead and do it. You know, you can always, you know, wherever you're going to be selling, just give your samples out to people, see what they think. You know, so just same thing like I'm saying about research. You know, see what customers want, because you know, whatever customers want, that's what you got to deliver for them, because that's where you're going to be making money. If you're not going to supply to your customer, you know, your customer ain't going to come back to you. You know, even if you sell something and, you know, something comes faulty, straight away replace it. Why? Because that customer will come back to you. You know, if you're not going to replace it and start haggling on this and that, you know, like, oh, it's not my problem, your problem, not mine. But then, you know, that customer's going to give you a bad review. You know, last thing you want is to give a bad review. You know, but, you know, I hope my advice is good enough for you lot. Whoever's going to be watching this, I might have missed out a lot of things, yeah, but I just try to, you know, cover whatever I can think of at this moment. But thank you so much for watching the video. Yeah, just remember to like and share and subscribe to me, and because I love loads of other stuff for you. Thank you. Bye.